Good morning, dear students. Wish you all a very good day. Intermediate first year prose second lesson. The title of the lesson: She Conquered the Everest. Dr. V. Saujanya, written by Dr. V. Saujanya. Second lesson, title of the She Conquered the Everest. In this lesson, about brave God. She is believed himself, believed herself, believed her strength, believed her confidence. Who Arunima Sinha. It's feel like end of my life. Totally, my life is destroyed. There is no life. But again, she was inspired to one of the person. That lady is Bachendra Pal. Bachendra Pal was the first woman of India. She was climbed Everest. She is perfect lady, but Arunima Sinha is the first amputated lady climb the Everest. Not only Everest, entire worldwide, which is continent highest mountain, she was climbed, and then she was received highest honor of the award, civilian award. That is the fourth highest civilian award she was received in 2015. That is the Padma Shri. Then let's come to duty lesson about Arunima Sinha. And I'm reading, please listen. Media pick up her story and soon Arunima became a sensation. Then the sports minister Ajay Mekan had her moved to AIIMS hospital so that she could receive the best treatment. The government officials wanted to save their skin, so rumors of her possibly attempting suicide began to circulate. Some even want to observe lengths to claim she was traveling without a ticket, but this was clear when CCTV footage of her buying the ticket surfaced. Laying on the hospital bed when she was weakest and most vulnerable, she felt helpless to defend herself and her family against this onslaught. She said to herself, "Someday I will prove without a doubt the truth of what happened to me." Her left leg was amputated. A rod was inserted in her right leg from knee to ankle. To hold the shattered bones together, she pondered on the most impossible dream she could set for herself. She decided to climb the Everest again. Media pick up her story and soon Arunima becomes a sensation. The then sports minister Ajay Mekan had her moved to AIIMS hospital so that she could receive the best treatment in the AIIMS hospital. The government officials wanted to save their skin, so rumors of her possibly attempting suicide began to circulate. Some even want to observe length to claim she was traveling without a ticket, but this was clear when CCTV footage of her buying the tickets surfaced. Laying on the hospital bed when she was weakest and most vulnerable, she felt helpless to defend herself and her family against this onslaught. She said to herself, "Someday I will prove without a doubt The truth of what happened to me. Her left leg was amputated. A rod was inserted in her right leg. From knee to ankle, to hold the shattered bones together, she pounded on the most impossible dream. She could set for herself. She decided to climb Everest. She was lost her leg. Then they are joined to government hospital, Rai Bareilly district government hospital. Treatment will be started. Then the news was spread and from gathered to bureaucratic. Bureaucratic means government officials, not on behalf of, it's not like a politicians. Bureaucratic means government officials like collectors, superintendents and SPs, judges, and only for government employees is called bureaucratic. So in the accident related from railways department, then there is news was spread. How to media pick up her story and so on. There is media pick up her story and so on. Nowadays media was covered to all kinds of news, but media there is no cover to important news. They are covered to unimportant news only, like very PTs. In nowadays, in our society, so many kinds of struggles, so many kinds of problems has fallen to upper level to lower level to upper level. Poor people, poorest of the poor peoples, but government has not provided to welfare from poorest of the poor, but any government has said to us, now we are giving to good welfare, we are protect and develop to poorest of the poor, we are giving security to poor people, but there is no, they are saying very lie. Every politicians are said to lie. There is no follow principles and they feel like very supremes. But media is pick up as story and so on. The story was spread entered the state. It is the breaking news of the state. Still there. Then Arunima became a sensation that day. Media was covered and shown to televisions and newspapers. That day she was very popular that day. It's like a sensation. That is train accident. So one of the official arrived there and listened to her. Who is that? The state's sports minister. In their state, sports minister Mr. Ajay Makhan arrived the hospital and visited to her. So he was inquired to how to this accident. Then meanwhile had her moved to AIMS hospital. He was ordered to subordinates. So please shift from government hospital to AIMS hospital. AIMS is the private organization, but all kinds of equipments advanced in treatment there is available. So the state sports minister have provided to advanced equipment treatment from in AIMS hospital. So they are shipped from AIMS hospital so that she could receive the best treatment. AIMS hospital, she was receiving the best treatment. Then the government officials want to save their skin, so rumors of are possible. Government officials also they are providing to security, which is in their skin. So after that, in their situation, rodents are oozing to wounds, so they are skin. So rumors of are possibly attempt to suicide begin to circulate. Somebody has created once news as circulated. What is that? In our society, half of the part supporting to us remaining half of the part is criticized, but they don't know about to reality. First, we are criticized to everyone, everywhere, anyone. First, we are criticized. It's like a inner ego feel everyone. So, in this situation, our possible attempt to suicide begin to circulate. Somebody else, the news was spread and highly created and circulated the news. What is that news? She was attempt to suicide. She is suffering. She was lost her left leg. It's like a suicide. There is no suicide. She was traveled with one purpose, that is, birth date was rectified in department of CSF paramilitary headquarters. That was she was started with journey. That day, anti-social elements also punched to him. It's like they are. Then, meanwhile, she was suffered, lost her left leg. But in the one of the news circulated, that is, she was attempting suicide. Then, government officials also. Their survey is conducted, which is some even went to observe length to claim she was traveling without a ticket, but this was clear. Somebody is another one news. She is not travel without ticket. Somebody is created to one of the bad news. It is circulated. What is that? Attempting suicide. Another one news circulated. What is that? She was traveling without a ticket. There is new kinds of news circulated. One was Arunima Sinha attempted a suicide, and someone has created another one news circulated. What is that? Arunima Sinha was traveling without a ticket. Therefore, again, deeply inquired what is right, what is wrong, which is good, which is bad. And this was clear. What is that? They are observed in the she was buying, which is station ticket. They are observing CCTV footage. It is the proof. When CCTV footage of her buying a ticket surfaced, she was standing and followed the sequential order in their situation. She was buying a ticket. It's a clear visualized and shown to them. So the doubt is clarified. First one, they are created to which news? She is attempting a suicide. Then Arunima Sinha was traveling without a ticket. The news was fake. Really, she was buying a ticket. Then again, usually, what does everyone try to do in such situation? Nowadays, in situation, according you in your face the problem. Usually, what does everyone try to do in such a situation? Another one. Can you guess what Arunima did? Can you guess what you did? So, laying on the hospital bed, final treatment, one day she was laying on the bed. She was observing, what is that? I was lost my left leg. There is no perfect. She has no have one leg. She was lost one leg. When she was weakest and most vulnerable, after that she was laying on the bed. She was very weak. There is no strength, could not move. Just wake up. About to, what is that? But could not perfect. Weakest and vulnerable. She felt happiless. She was lost her leg. Feel to very happy, not happy. At the time she felt helpless to defend herself and her family against this onslaught. Already there is no support in her family. She was lost her father in childhood time. Then she was supporting her family. But again, I am not helpless in my family. Now I am depending upon my family. She said to herself these words. She was asking two questions in her. What is that? Someday I will prove my strength. I will prove my confidence. I will prove my victory. I will prove my energy. I will prove my ability. So she said to herself. Thank you, students. Remaining due to lesson continue to next class.